All right. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We are continuing on with our California Star program. So we finished the foundation, starting on the experience. So we're going to go ahead and start with family fun. So again, thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great weekend. And let me go ahead. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So, theme park thrills. So the theme park, and just so you guys know, when or if you're new coming on and watching this later, once you finish all these California ones, they were sending you a gift bag in the mail. So that's what's kind of fun doing these things because you never know what they'll give you or send you, etc. So. All right, theme parks of California, legendary, known around the world for their castles, characters, and thrill rides. One of the major theme parks in California is, of course, Disneyland Resort, where Mickey and friends have been welcoming visitors since 1955. As the original Disney park, visitors can't help but feel a strong connection to Walt Disney himself, experiencing the iconic theme park through his vision. Today, Disneyland is made up of two distinct parks, the original Disneyland Park, featuring 9 themed lands, including the stellar Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Disney California Adventure Park, which includes the Avengers Campus, an exciting live action recruitment center for superheroes of all ages. We'll watch these quick little videos. All right. And then this one. Yes, that's All right. And then they have Legoland, Californian Legoland Water Park in Carlsbad, San Diego County. Wonderful for kids and parents alike, featuring some rides geared for children as young as the age of 2. Older kids and adults will enjoy Land of Adventure as well as Pirate Reef. With water canyons, water slides, be sure to have your clients check out the remarkable recreations of classic Star Wars scenes, as well as Mini Land USA. All built with Lego plastic building blocks. The most recent addition to the park is Lego Movie World, an entire zone devoted to the incredible popular Lego movies and their characters. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. We wondered where everybody was. All right, San Diego is home to SeaWorld, the land of ocean-themed rides, shows, and attractions. The park aims to educate visitors with exhibits focusing on the sensitive balance of life in the sea. It's home to land animals as well, like walruses, polar bears, and beluga whales. A must ride at SeaWorld is Manta, a multi-sensory high-tech roller coaster that includes an enormous walk-through aquarium. Thrill seekers will charge up by the electric eel. Thrill seekers will be charged up. All right. And the tallest, fastest roller coaster in San Diego. Oh, thank you guys. Sorry. Yeah, so we're on what are we on? The thrill parks and fun stuff. I think it's a middle one on the
parks, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because yeah, you haven't played any of the videos.
Are you not watching the video? That I was just, did you guys, Linda, did you hear the videos? No?
Yeah, I heard him. This last one was only 30 seconds, but
Yeah,
I
they
heard
were
the
each
other
only
two.
30 seconds.
Yeah, they're really quick.
And
Okay, that's why.
they don't say nothing either, I don't think.
Oh,
I think it's just music.
okay.
All right. All right. So what major California theme park has been welcoming visitors since 1955? I would probably say Disneyland, right? Or SeaWorld. Disneyland. Yay. All
You
right.
should know that, Marnie.
I don't know anything anymore. I'm losing my mind. All right, theme park thrills. So movie fans will follow the spotlight to the mega attractions of Universal Studios Hollywood on the east side of the Hollywood Hills. This movie studio meets theme park, mixes behind the scenes tours with high energy rides that zoom around movie themed worlds. Universal Studios Hollywood has two animal themed attractions to add to the movie fun. The Secret Life of Pets off the leash ride, as well as scary big 55-foot long Indominus Rex at Jurassic World. The ride. Adjacent to Universal Studios is Universal City Walk, a neon lit complex of shops, eateries, and entertainment spaces that offer another level beyond movies and rides. Play that. No worries. I think everybody's busy and stuff, so we're on the fun stuff on California. Hopefully you got the link, and we're only on page 3. So all right, so welcome. In Vallejo, a visit to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom is a must. This theme park has a wild animal twist with shows and exhibits featuring tigers, sea lions, walruses, giraffes, sharks, penguins, and orcas. There are also gravity-defying roller coasters and thrill rides like Superman Ultimate Flight and Medusa. Near Santa Clara, California's Great America is another thrilling theme park. In 2013, the park welcomed Gold Striker, the tallest, fastest wooden coaster in Northern California. If your clients love wooden coasters, be sure they visit the iconic Giant Dipper on the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. It was built in 1924, and then you have Knott's Berry Farm, a world-renowned theme park in Buena Park, built from the humblest of beginnings. What started as a small berry farm soon began to grow into a family theme park destination thanks to famous fried chicken dinners, boysenberries, and an Old West ghost town. Knott's Berry Farm now bursts with attractions and entertainment for all ages, including the first class roller coasters, stage shows, interactive experiences, delicious food creations, and family-friendly fun featuring Snoopy and the Peanuts Gang. Located just steps from the park, you have the Knott's Hotel, which has undergone a multi-million-dollar renovation of its 322 guest rooms, offering a stylish country house feel, reflecting the Knott's family's charm and laid-back warmth. And if you've never been to Knott's Berry Farm, it's a lot of fun, and it's also a lot less expensive than Disney. So, and then Gilroy Gardens is an agricultural theme park in Gilroy, the garlic capital of the world. The garden-themed rides with cheeky names like the artichoke dip for a teacup-style ride are so mild, some allow infant riders. And then visitors can climb aboard a hungry worm for a trip around an apple core or crawl into the center of a giant garlic bulb for some whirls and twirls. The 536-acre property also has 6 botanical gardens, the largest being Monarch Garden, set in 20,000 square foot greenhouse. All right, well, California Attraction started as a small farm and has grown to a world-renowned theme park. Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, I'd like to go to Gilroy, the garlic capital.
Haven't been there. Check that out. I lived out in Anaheim. That's where Dee Dee was born. We never went to Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so one of these days we're gonna have to go check that out when we go out to visit Disney.
Yeah, because it's a lot of fun. Maybe, well, I was gonna say maybe at the birthday party or something, so I don't know.
We got time. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. Yes, it is. I'm on Ann and Decatur, 702-232-5499. Trying to sell my stuff. I'm moving on Monday and have a lot of stuff on offer up in Marketplace and nobody's going. All right.
You have your estate sale coming up. Everything can be left for that.
Yeah. All right. Aquariums and zoos. Aquariums and zoos. Oh my gosh, California's alive with attractions for families seeking to learn more about animals and marine life, making colorful and fun additions to any family vacation. So you have the aquariums, Aquarium of the Bay, located in Embarcadero and Beach Street at the edge of Pier 39 in San Francisco, and features local marine life from the bay as well as neighboring rivers and watersheds as far as the Sierras. Drive south along the coast and dive into the Monterey Bay Aquarium, an unparalleled facility with soaring glass walled tanks that make visitors feel as if they're truly under the sea. Popular Aquarium defines a standard for modern marine exhibits. Located along Long Beach's Rainbow Harbor, the Aquarium of the Pacific is Southern California's largest aquarium and a must-do Long Beach activity for all ages. Home to more than 11,000 animal exhibits, the aquarium explores 3 distinct waters of the Pacific Ocean. Visitors of all ages can dive at the Sea Life Aquarium, a sister facility to Legoland in Carlsbad. Sea Life is designed to be a child's first interactive guide to the life of the sea, combining active hands-on learning with fascinating educational talks and opportunities to have up-close and personal encounters with a variety of sea creatures. And then at La Jolla's Birch Aquarium at Scripps Institution of Oceanography, sea lovers can catch a glimpse of more than 5,000 fish in 60-plus Pacific Ocean habitats, from the Northwest frigid waters to the tropical ecosystems of Mexico and beyond. And then the zoo, sprawling 100-acre San Diego Zoo, one of the world's greatest collections of exotic animals nestled within the city's leafy gem, Balboa Park. And within the zoo, visitors will want to keep an eye out for more than 4,000 rare and endangered animals, including giant pandas and koalas. Did you know that you can book your families on an overnight safari trip in San Diego? The incredible San Diego Zoo Safari Park, sister property to the San Diego Zoo, offers sleepover adventures in one of the 46 comfy safari-style tents that border an expansive grazing area for giraffes, rhinos, gazelles, antelopes, and other exotic animals. I always tell everybody, like if they're going on a cruise out of San Diego, bring them in a couple days early and get them tickets, to the zoo or the safari or a baseball game, add value to their trip and make more money because now you're doing it as a package. So Los Angeles Zoo and Botanical Gardens is a highlight of the city's sprawling Griffith Park. 133-acre zoo is home to more than 1,100 animals, including 29 endangered species like the California condor, and the gardens showcase a horticultural wonderland with more than 7,500 individual plants. Established in 1907, you have Sequoia Park Zoo in Northern California. It's the oldest zoo in the state and one of the smallest accredited zoos in the country. Situated next to the magnificent old-growth redwoods of Sequoia Park, the Eureka Gem features the redwood-style walk where visitors can gain a new perspective about the world's tallest trees. In the eastern San Francisco Bay Area, you have the Oakland Zoo, home to more than 700 animals, and the renowned aerial gondola ride, where riders can enjoy overhead views of the animals, the beautiful bay, and surrounding six counties, sorry. Animal lovers can also get up close and personal with over 190 species at the Fresno Chaffee Zoo in Fresno. Its attractions include Stingray Bay, Dino Dig, Valley Farm, Sea Lion Cove, African Adventure, and Ross Laird's Winged Wonders Bird Show. And then another small yet popular zoo is the Santa Barbara Zoo, nestled along the ocean in beautiful Santa Barbara. It features hundreds of animals, picturesque views, and a miniature train ride. All right, museums. So you have the California Academy of Sciences located in San Francisco, a world-class science museum that includes a planetarium, natural history museum, aquarium, and four-story rainforest. Families will love exploring the undulating living roof sprinkled with wildflowers and discovering the more than 40,000 living creatures on display. At the Morrison Planetarium, dazzling shows are presented daily. Another must-see is Earthquake, a multi-sensory exhibit that gives an up-close look behind the science of why the Earth shakes, rattles, and rolls. On the Embarcadero, whatever, in San Francisco, many mad scientists will love investigating the Exploratorium, a museum of science, technology, and arts that offer interactive and fun hands-on experiments. Kids won't want to miss the opportunity to get up close and personal with Mickey and friends at Walt Disney Family Museum. This comprehensive museum is housed in the Presidio of San Francisco and chronicles the life of Walt Disney through drawings, artwork, music, and archival film clips. Embarcadero. Thank you. Embarcadero. All right. Fans of the Peanuts comic strip may not realize its creator, Charles Schulz, lived for decades in Santa Rosa. The creative and inspiring Charles M. Schulz Museum, located here, showcases the world's largest collection of original Peanuts artwork and offers fun opportunities to reconnect with beloved characters like Snoopy and learn about the art of cartooning. Yep, comic lovers will also find their paradise at the Comic-Con Museum in San Diego, home of the world-famous Comic-Con International Show. With classes and activities during the day, movie screenings and trivia contests at night, and programs available online anytime, the Comic-Con Museum gives a pop culture fix any time of the year. All right, where can families go on an overnight safari, sleeping in a tent bordering grasslands with roaming African animals? The safari park. Okay, we got that. All right, fun in the sun. So kids and beaches are made for one another, and the families will be sure to gravitate towards California's more than 800 miles of coastline. Some beaches are especially well suited to families, so when booking travel with kids in tow, here are the best beaches to consider. Heart's Desire Beach in San Francisco Bay is wonderful for children. This hidden sandy cove is along the Point Reyes National Seashore, facing the calm and protected Tamales Bay and the hills of Marin County. Kids love the trek down through the forest, a seasonal stream running into the bay, and the long sandy shore. Carmel Beach has sugary sand and an idyllic setting with cypress trees and quaint cottages that dot the bluffs. Kids love this beach for sandcastle building or splashing in the usually tame breakers. Families with an eye for nature will love Natural Bridges State Park near Santa Cruz. Its signature natural bridge is often capped by dozens of flapping and squawking pelicans and cormorants. Nearby grasslands attract more than 100,000 monarch butterflies each year, usually October through February. Natural Bridges also has great tide pools filled with colorful sea anemones, sea stars, hermit crabs, and other natural delights. Again, I apologize. All right, here we go. Quick little video. All right, and then the special kid-friendly appeal of Aurora Burrow Beach goes beyond the picturesque setting in Santa Barbara. Besides the safe swimming, beginner-friendly surfing, and the chance to cast a line, there are trails to explore and a watershed resource center with educational programs. The whole family will enjoy a stroll along Santa Monica's signature pier, featuring a small amusement park with low-key roller coasters and classic carny rides that makes a nice mix even for little ones. It's the icing on the top of the gorgeous 3.5-mile expanse of pale yellow sand, promising more fun in the sun. You have Crystal Cove State Park in Laguna Beach, one of the best beaches in Southern California, especially for families. The 3.2-mile-long beach is dotted with tide pools and secret coves, perfect for little explorers, and kids can beachcomb and play in the surf, fly kites, and see what the fishermen reel in. Families who surf together will be hard-pressed to find a destination better than San Diego. With its wide beach and easy access, La Jolla Shores makes a welcoming place for kids to try surfing. Surf Diva, a surf school first launched here to offer lessons geared towards women, has broadened to include instruction for the whole family. All right, what state beach can families find tens of thousands of monarch butterflies in late fall and early winter? You guys answered that one. You're welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anybody? Nope, not Crystal Cove. Natural Bridges? Natural Bridges. All right. And family lodging. There are plenty of family-friendly lodging options for your clients traveling to California, and many offer very fun perks like special kids programs, in-room treats, and rooms that feel like private playgrounds. Kids can live out their actual playtime dreams at the Legoland Hotel. This temple is everything Lego has built, everything to a T, with themed rooms ranging from pirates to kingdoms to cowboy adventures. There's a Lego brick box in every guest room too, as well as separate sleeping area for kids and grown-ups. A bustling resort located on a 15-acre peninsula in San Diego, Los Coronado makes a splash with on-site family-friendly action, including wading pool, family pool, ping pong, and kids club, and more. The centerpiece of the 444-room Omni Rancho Las Palmas Resort and Spa in Rancho Mirage is Splashtopia, a 2-acre water playground featuring a lazy river, sandy beach, 100-foot-long water slides, and fountains. Guests at the 603-room Great Wolf Lodge Garden Grove, located just outside of Anaheim, have exclusive access to 105,000 square feet of indoor water features. 14 slides, a wave pool, lazy river, and surf simulator, as well as huge arcade, a mini bowling alley, glow-in-the-dark mini golf, 2 interactive games, and an ice cream-themed kids spot. You have the Madonna Inn near San Luis Obispo, offers a quirky twist on family fun with whimsical themed rooms like the cowboy-inspired Yahoo and the caveman room, complete with rock walls, outdoor splash at a hilltop pool with a 45-foot waterfall that plunges into lagoon, or saddle up for a trail ride thanks to the on-site stables. For more luxury-leaning clients, consider the Ritz-Carlton Lake Tahoe. Surrounded by the North Star California Alpine Resort, this upscale lodging is all about the kids. Sorry about that. All about the kids with its Ritz Kids program. Chock full of summer and winter activities, family-friendly touches include fire pits for s'more making, on-site ski schools, ice skating rink, and an indoor camp-out package, which includes a pint-sized dome tent, sleeping nook set up right in the room. Other hotels to consider include the Hyatt Regency Huntington Beach Resort and Spa, and of course, any of the lodgings at Disneyland, like the Grand California Hotel and Spa, Disneyland Hotel, and Paradise Pier Hotel, which is now with Pixel or something like that. Don't forget the huge range of camping options around the state, including auto camp, cliffside yurts, and beach campsites. And for those families who like to get back to nature together. Congratulations, you've successfully finished the family fun chapter. You got your badge, and now you can get into retain without, the questions being there to refresh your memory. All right, now we're going to do sports and activities. Do, 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 do.
California star power goes far beyond the silver screen. The Golden State claims the country's largest share of professional sports teams, world-famous athletes, and Olympic champions. California is home to several iconic NBA, NFL, and Major League Baseball franchises, as well as WNBA, Major League Soccer, National Hockey League, and Major League Rugby teams. Some of the planet's best surfers, skateboarders, and beach volleyball players are based in our coastal communities. Their snow sport counterparts can be found catching air in mountain towns like Mammoth Lakes and Lake Tahoe, where skiing and snowboarding reign supreme. Pro cyclists, rock climbers, endurance athletes, golfers, and more also take advantage of California's challenging and picturesque training terrain right in their backyards. From Sonoma's twisting country roads and Santa Barbara's grueling mountains to Yosemite's granite faces and Pebble Beach's greens. This abundance of athletic talent translates to epic spectator sports experiences for our visitors. Catch a stop on the PGA Tour, or plan a trip around the B&P Paribas Open Tennis in Indian Wells, or the U.S. Open of Surfing in Huntington Beach. For those who like to get in on the action, there are endless opportunities to participate and get a taste of the pros' experience. From ski runs and riding waves, to marathons,
What do they want?
it's always game on in the Golden State.
All right, next. All right, so you have the professional sports with nearly twice as many professional teams as any other state. And Sheila, just so you know, we also have this recorded so you can catch up, in the future over here on my YouTube channel. So I'll be adding the ones we did the other day too. So just wanted to let you know on that. All right. So with nearly twice as many professional teams as any other state, California is a big league all the way, especially when it comes to football and baseball. But the state sports scene goes far beyond with a diverse lineup of world-class events throughout the year. The National Football League has 3 teams in California: the San Francisco 49ers, Los Angeles Rams, and Los Angeles Chargers. For your football enthusiast clients, be sure to tout the recently opened state-of-the-art SoFi Stadium, home of both LA teams, and SoFi Stadium is the first indoor-outdoor stadium to be constructed and will co-host the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2028 Olympic and Paralympic Games. San Francisco will host the 2026 Super Bowl, and Los Angeles the 2027 Super Bowl, as well as the FIFA World Cup in 2026. Major League Baseball is also popular on the West Coast. Los Angeles has the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Los Angeles Angels play in the Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the team's home field since 1965. The iconic stadium offers special features like the California-centric A Wine Cellar wine bar, where the client can enjoy fine California wine at the game. The Oakland Athletics and the San Francisco Giants are the top major league teams in the north, while San Diego has the Padres in the southern part of the state. NBA fans will find plenty to enjoy in California too. The Los Angeles Lakers are among the most famous basketball teams in the nation. California is home to the Los Angeles Clippers, the Golden State Warriors, and the Sacramento Kings. Chase Center, a recently opened state-of-the-art sports and entertainment arena in San Francisco, hosts the Golden State Warriors and nearly 200 events each year. 3 NHL teams grace the state: the Anaheim Ducks and the Los Angeles Kings in Southern California, and the San Jose Sharks to the north. California also boasts 2 major league soccer teams: the 5-time champion Los Angeles Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes, which have won MLS Cup twice, as well as 2 world team tennis teams, the Orange County Breakers and the San Diego Aviators. All right, next. Boop, boop, boop. California is home to many great sports teams. From the list below, select all the teams that your clients will find in California. All of them? Was the Sonoma Stars one? Did you pack that little boy? Nope, I don't remember the Stars. Yep, okay. All of them but the Stars.
Yep.
Okay. All right, how about surfing? With all those hundreds of miles of glittering coast, it's no wonder California is the biggest surfer destination in America. California surfers live and breathe the sport from the top of the state to the bottom. Orange County is perhaps the most famous spot in California for hanging 10. The surf tradition here dates back more than 100 years. At the center of it all is Huntington Beach, commonly known as Surf City, USA, where visitors can check out Jack's surfboards, the Surfing Walk of Fame, the Huntington Beach International Surfing Museum, and Huntington Surf and Sport, which celebrate local surf legends. For newbies looking to learn, consider Corky Carroll's Surf School or San Clemente Surf School. If they prefer to leave it up to the pros, head to the beaches of San Clemente and San Onofre State Park Beach, where top surfers ride the legendary waves. And then just outside of LA, Malibu is a beach town like no other, where Hollywood stars and athletes flock to escape the city grind. Malibu Surfrider Beach was named the first World Surfing Reserve, while nearby Zuma Beach is a magnet for locals and families. Further south in San Diego, surfing is a way of life, where fabled breaks like Bird Rock, Oceanside Pier, and Windansea call surfers to the waves year-round. The California Surf Museum in Oceanside celebrates the county's surfing tradition throughout the county, and especially in beach towns like Lucadia and Encinitas. There are tons of board shops, including Hanson Surfboards, which has been open since 1961. Wannabe surfers can head for Surf Diva, a surf school first launched to offer surf lessons to women, but it has broadened to include instruction open to anyone. Even Northern California can't resist the call of the ocean. Legend has it that 3 Hawaiian princes brought surfing to Santa Cruz in 1885. Visitors can learn about this history at the Santa Cruz Surfing Museum before checking out the waves at this world-class surf hub. Novices will love Cowles as well as nearby Capitola, and Club Ed Surf School offers lessons and equipment for surfers of all abilities. South of San Francisco sits the Mavericks Beach at Pillar Point, the site of the annual big wave surfing competition called Mavericks. Competition area boasts 25-foot waves and is located a quarter-mile offshore from bluff top viewing areas outside the Air Force military installation on Pillar Point. Pro wave watchers will want to head inland to check out the world champion surfer Kelly Slater's man-made masterpiece, Surf Ranch in Lemoore. The massive wave machine is powered by the sun and is a site of numerous competitions and exhibitions throughout the year. You have skiing and snowboarding. So California's world-class ski resorts offer something special, laid-back vibe that takes its cues from the sunny beaches and surfing culture. From kid-friendly tubing hills to expert terrain to low-key après ski, California's mountains offer the perfect winter adventure to your clients. With more than 30 ski resorts and numerous opportunities for downhill, cross-country and backcountry adventures, California offers a wide range of skiing and snowboarding options. Big Bear Mountain is a place to be to hang 10 with the surfers turned skiers. Located only 2 hours outside of LA, it makes an easy wintry getaway with a ton of outdoor adventures. When it comes to quintessential California skiing, though, Lake Tahoe is undoubtedly the crown jewel. Terrain parks at Sierra at Tahoe and Boreal attract snow surfing slope style enthusiasts, and smaller mountains like Tahoe Donner and Dodge Ridge provide gentle terrain, quality ski schools, and good deals. They offer lessons for kids as young as 3 and 2 years old, respectively. Larger resorts such as Mammoth Mountain, North Star, Heavenly, and Palisades, Tahoe Alpine Meadows also offer kids and private family lessons, plus more specialized classes in bumps, steeps, and racing. For more experienced skiers, Palisades Tahoe Alpine Meadow has hosted competitions from the 1960 Winter Olympics to the 2017 Skiing World Cup on its many black diamond runs. 90 minutes south, Kirkwood is renowned for its extreme chutes and Mammoth Mountain's Upper Bowl is an advanced skiers playground. For those seeking a luxury experience, North Star California Resort has an on-mountain champagne toast and upscale restaurants in the village. Lake Tahoe's Homewood Mountain Resort offers both family passes and multi-generational passes that cover parents, kids, and seniors. These resort towns also have dining down pat with family restaurants that cater to kid-friendly palates, as well as places with more refined options that older generations can appreciate. Badger Pass offers skiing within the spectacular Yosemite National Park, and the Mount Shasta ski area provides the opportunity to ski California's biggest and most majestic mountains. Cross-country skier and snowshoer will also have a blast in California, enjoying both well-groomed tracks and silent trails through the snowy wilderness of the high Sierras. Lift-assisted snow tubing is available all over California's mountainous regions and the ice rinks and popular attractions at top resorts like Lake Tahoe as well. Ski season typically opens in November and runs through the spring. What California town is commonly referred to as Surf City? Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach. All right. Next, golf and tennis. So golf, California's golf history has its early beginnings in Monterey County. The region's dramatic scenery and famous links inspire awe and attract players of all levels. With 3 public courses along the coastline that Golf Digest ranks among the top 50 in the nation, you have Pebble Beach Resorts offers devotees of the sport a truly unforgettable experience. Tee it up along the towering pines of Spyglass Hill Golf Course, sandy dunes at the links at Spanish Bay, or the dramatic cliffs at Pebble Beach Golf Links. You have Torrey Pines just north of San Diego, also tops the leaderboard in professional amateur golf. A recent host of the U.S. Open, this 36-hole public course provides a stunning backdrop to a round with its dramatic setting atop towering seaside cliffs. Fun fact, California's climate and beautiful, diverse landscape make it an ideal golf destination. But did you know that we also have the lowest elevated golf course in the world, located a mere 150 miles from a course that's a mile and a half higher? Furnace Creek Golf Course at Death Valley sits 214 feet below sea level, and Sierra Star Golf Course sits far up Mammoth Mountain at almost 8,000 feet above sea level. Golfers will find alluring links throughout Central and Northern California too, with many offering incredible views and distinct settings. Golf among the vines at the course at Wente Vineyards in the San Francisco Bay Area, or at Hunter Ranch in Paso Robles. For terrific tree views, head to the 9-hole Del Norte Golf Course under the redwoods near Crescent City and then in Lake Tahoe, the links at Squaw Creek and Lake Tahoe Golf Course. Offer stunning views, Sierra Peaks, and the courses in Tuolumne County play again striking scenes of Yosemite. And then you have tennis. Tennis fans won't want to miss the BNP Paribas Open, a top-tier competition held at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden. This event puts clients up close and personal with the world's best players as they duke it out under the desert sun. Every spring, the game's luminaries, Federer, Williams, Nadal, and Djokovic flock to this spectacular state-of-the-art facility in the oasis-like town of Indian Wells, just south of Palm Springs. The posh tennis complex itself has become a must-see location for the simple reason that visitors can get startling close to the amazing athletes in action. In addition to 2 large stadium-style courts, there are more than half a dozen smaller intimate courts, plus a fleet of practice courts that are open to the viewers. If your clients are inspired to test their own skills, Check out special tennis clinics offered at area resorts at La Quinta Resort Tennis Club. That means getting tips from former Davis Cup captain Tom Gorman. All right, what county saw the birth of California's dramatic and famed golf scene? Monterey? Yep, Monterey. All right, outdoor adventures. California offers endless reasons to get out and explore with 9 national parks, 840 miles of coastline, expansive deserts, and towering mountains. The state is a playground for lovers of the outdoors. Here are just a few outdoor adventures for your clients to enjoy. You have rock climbing with its sheer spires, smooth domes, and towering crags. Yosemite Valley tops every rock climber's wish list, but California's bevy of granite reaches far beyond El Capitan. East of Los Angeles, you have Taquitos rock towers above Idlewild's pine-covered slopes. Climbers are guided on the high desert boulders, at Joshua Tree National Park, where more than 8,000 routes are flanked by captivating desert landscape. Guided climbs for all levels are offered at Via Ferrata in Palisades, Tahoe, with 2 to 4 hour options available along the routes. Surveying sand dunes, 2 hours northeast of Palm Springs, lie 1.5 million acres of geological wonders at Mojave National Preserve, where visitors can explore limestone caverns, prehistoric lava flows, and gigantic sand dunes. The Kelso Dunes are the largest dune system in the National Preserve, carpeting 45 square miles with peaks heights reaching 600 feet. You have mountain biking at 6,700 feet above sea level and fewer than 100 miles from downtown Los Angeles. Big Bear Lake is a year-round, easy-to-reach outdoor playground in the summer. The San Bernardino Mountains becomes a mecca for mountain biking. And at Mammoth Mountain, first-timers and master bikers alike will find a thrilling high alpine ride experience at Mammoth Bike Park. You have cycling and e-biking. California boasts an array of beautiful and challenging cycling trails, but Monterey's county iconic 17-mile drive with its cypress groves, manicured golf courses, and waves pummeling the peninsula's rocky headlands is certainly a memory maker. Riders wanting to take an easier path can opt to rent an electric bike, e-bike, and will find many trails now accessible to this fun mode of transport, including in Tahoe and Santa Barbara. And then you have backpacking north of Fort Bragg. The jagged shoreline bends west, but Highway 1 takes an easier route north. That bypass created the low coast of the lower 48 largest roadless coastal region. A landscape of wind-whipped waves and stone-strewn beaches that's perfect for a backpack getaway from reality. Series backpackers will make a beeline to the origin of the Pacific Crest Trail at California's border with Mexico and follow it north to Oregon. All right. Where can outdoor enthusiasts scale the gigantic dunes, follow lava flows, and explore limestone caves?
Is Mojave.
All right, very good. Thank you. All right, and now we have water sports with a diverse seascape, endless miles of coastline. California is a paradise for water lovers of all activity levels. From kayaking and boating to fishing and paddleboarding, your clients will easily find the water activity to suit their interests. Here are a few that stand out. You have Kayak the Channel Islands at Sea Capes. These 5 rugged, undeveloped islands off the Southern California coast are an outdoor lover's dreamscape, teeming with wildlife, with no shops, restaurants, lodging, or diving. The to-do list starts and ends with exploring the breathtaking biodiversity. You can go whitewater rafting. California's got it all when it comes to rafting, from gentle floats to adrenaline-pumping rapids. Rafting the South Fork of the American River is ideal for first-timers, yet still fun for repeaters, with class 2 to 3 rapids providing a thrill. The Trinity River ranges from flat canoe-friendly pools to extreme technical rapids at Burnt Range Gorge. Paddle through a sequoia-lined canyon on the Kern, a mighty river an hour from Bakersfield. And then catch a golden trout. California's prized state freshwater fish is also one of the most elusive, known for its eye-catching colors that fades from olive green on its back to gold on its belly. The golden trout is found in high alpine lakes, which often require a hike to reach in the southern and eastern Sierras. It is native to the Golden Trout Creek and South Fork Kern River, and the lakes in the Inyo National Forest are ideal spots to cast. Snorkel at Catalina Island. Although it's only 22 miles off the Southern California coast, this island, most of which is managed as a nature preserve by the Catalina Island Conservancy, feels a world away. As befits an island paradise, unique flora and fauna abound in the clear, warm waters. Snorkelers flock to Lover's Cove near Avalon to see bright orange Garibaldi, which is the California's official marine fish, waving kelp forests, and moray eels. And then glide across Lake Tahoe, turquoise waters, glacier-carved granite shores, white sand beaches, and stellar sunsets makes Emerald Bay Lake Tahoe's most picturesque paddle boarding destination. All right, congratulations. You completed sports and activity chapter. You got your badge. Let's see what the next one is. Shopping. Who wants to go shopping?
Shopping is a rewarding and inspiring cultural experience here in California. Browsing and buying opportunities abound, from sprawling outlet malls and artsy urban neighborhoods to the luxury boutiques of Rodeo Drive and the surf shops of Huntington Beach and Santa Cruz. Iconic family-friendly souvenir hunting destinations include San Francisco's Fisherman's Wharf and Pier 39, as well as Monterey's Cannery Row and the Santa Monica Pier. Vibrant retail wonderlands like South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa, The Grove in LA, and El Paseo in Palm Desert are destinations in their own right. Add to the list Santa Barbara State Street, San Francisco's Union Square, and West Hollywood's Pacific Design District. The Golden State truly shines when it comes to all things style and aesthetics, and globally renowned brands of all sizes are headquartered here. Think Levi's, Patagonia, and Aviator Nation. Shoppers will be tempted by quality clothing, accessories, and handcrafted goods and grooming products bearing the Made in California label. Beyond what you can fill your shopping bags with, the retail experience promises to be distinctive, enriching, and adventurous. To start, most of our shopping centers and retail districts are outdoors, so shoppers can also get their fill of fresh air, sunshine, trees, and flowers. Neighboring coffee shops, restaurants, and juice bars offer enticing refreshments during shopping stops. And our retail professionals are always ready to welcome you with a smile and extend friendly, personalized service. In California, you don't truly have to buy a thing to reap the benefits of retail therapy.
All right, so we have a retail dreamland. California's state of mind is legendary, laid back living that is effortlessly elegant. It is innovative, pioneering, colorful, relaxed and playful, where anything goes from hot to hipster and everything in between. California is a place where global trends begin, from the red carpet to street style to athleisure and ensembles. Brands are born here, and the designers from around the world turn to California's landscape and cultures for inspiration. Take Levi's, for example, which was established in San Francisco in 1853. Today, Los Angeles is the prime location for denim. The art of shopping extends far beyond fashion, though, whether on a mission to find the best souvenirs, discount deals, or one-of-a-kind creations from local artisans, or simply to stock up on American classics. Shopping opportunities abound throughout the states. In this section, we unveil a variety of shopping experiences and environments, as well as uniquely Californian goods that are worth buying an extra suitcase for. No matter what your clients are in the market for, they'll find something unique in California. Native styles. So known as a global trendsetter for fashion, it's no wonder California is home to so many world-renowned designers. From haute couture to completely casual, California's fashion houses span the spectrum to fill closets. California is the king of denim. Being the birthplace of Levi Strauss headquarters, the Market Street flagship store in San Francisco is one of the largest Levi stores in the world, believe it or not. Denim devotees can discover the classics plus limited edition Japanese salvaged pairs and vintage remakes of the original copper riveted dungarees. Discount racks are brimming with deals as well. Many big name designers are proud to tout their California roots. Rodarte, for example, is the brainchild of Kate and Laura Malevi, two California natives who opened the label in Los Angeles. Other California fashion icons include Philip Lim and Jeremy Scott, who is the creative director for Moschino. California also is home to the Trina Turk and Mr. Turk flagship boutique in Palm Springs, while Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen sell their label at The Row on Melrose, and the Elizabeth and James have their flagship at the Grove. Need to get red carpet ready? Monique Lohillier hails from California as well. But California isn't just known for its hot culture. Don't forget its epic surf and skateboarding culture. Surf legend Al Merrick's daughter is building her own fashion brand in downtown Los Angeles, while everyday coast culture lovers will have no trouble catching the trend in any of the beach towns, like Santa Cruz, Huntington Beach, or Laguna Beach. Vans, the manufacturer of skateboarding, shoes, and related apparel, started in Anaheim and is a frequent sponsor of surf, snowboarding, BMX, and motocross teams. California is also known for its social responsibility, and the fashion is no exception, especially with designers like Kuyana, a socially conscious brand with a San Francisco showroom and Los Angeles store. And as with anything fashion forward, never forget to accessorize. California is known for its jewelry designers like Elle Frank, Irene Neurath, and Jennifer Meyer, as well as Claire V handbags. You have active apparel. When it comes to staying in shape, Californians do it best. They also know how to dress the part. Companies like Patagonia, North Face, O'Neill, Channel Island, surfboards, and Vans are rooted here. Many have exclusive flagships where shoppers can have unique retail experiences that are native to California. Outdoor enthusiasts will want to head straight to Santa Barbara to visit Decker's brand showcase. This first ever multi-brand retail store was designed specifically for the great outdoors, showing off brands like UGG, Kookaburra, Tiva, Sanuk, and Hoka 11. Shoppers also might want to check out the Channel Islands and Burton flagship store in Santa Barbara, as well as the CV's showroom and guide bar. What iconic American denim company? That's Levi Strauss. That was easy. All right, unique boutiques. The Golden State spirit shines bright in our independently owned boutiques, which offer one-of-a-kind gifts and memories of a California visit. Sonoma County, hard to beat the stroll and shop magic of the Sonoma Plaza and Healdsburg downtown square. Yet two of Sonoma County's best boutiques can be found beyond these historic town squares. Bosworth and Son in Geyersville, founded in 1911 and still owned by the same family, is the place to go for Stetson hats, cowboy boots, leather goods, apparel, and books by local authors. Robindera Unsworth in downtown Petaluma carries gorgeous boho chic baubles and wonderfully curated selection of clothing and home decor items. Napa Valley, famous for its mud baths and mineral spas. Sorry, I keep hearing things. Mineral spas, Calistoga might just be Napa Valley's most laid-back town. Among the eclectic shops lining Lincoln Avenue, visitors will find Blackbird, a California-centric boutique filled with home decor, bags, bath and body products, stylish glassware, and plastic-free kids' toys across the street at Mad Mod Shop. Vintage-inspired women's clothing and accessories reflect the retro style of Andrea Hugendum, the shop's exuberant owner. Carmel by the Sea, enchanting shops abound in Carmel by the Sea. With its romantic stone-paved alleyways, bee bark and moss specializes in hand-painted market bags, totes, pouches, and pillows made from hemp, organic cotton, and recycled materials. All designed and handcrafted by the shop's owners. Since 1959, visitors have flocked to the Cottage of the Sweets, an utterly charming British-style candy shop housed in 1922 Storybook Cottage. And then Paso Robles, walkable downtown shopping district, combines low-key sophistication with a subtle cowboy vibe. Pick up locally made Epicurean goodies and gifts at the general store. And everything a foodie could want, purveyor of cookbooks, cocktail supplies, artisanal jams, hot sauces, and more. With an owner who was born in Sweden, raised in South Africa, and educated in England, Bayou on the Park, is a haven for books, women's fashions, candles, and decor with international flair. Palm Springs, a place to find mid-century modern decor and other design-forward treasures. The Uptown Design District hosts more than 50 boutiques and galleries, including Just Fabulous. The shop features books on everything from architecture to drag, along with fun pool floats, original art, Jeff Koons-inspired balloon dog sculptures, and a plethora of Golden Girls quiche. Michael Weems' collection presents an eclectic array of jewelry, porcelain trays, Joshua Tree prints, and autoerotica retro scenes painted on vintage car parts, handmade by the artist himself. You have West Hollywood, WeHo, features everything from high fashion boutiques to interior design marketplaces to bohemian punk gift shops. Head to Melrose Avenue for a mix of apparel, design, and unexpected gifts. East of Crescent Heights, shoppers will find funky gems like Japan LA, featuring Tokyo-style stuffed animals, stationery, stickers, and more. Behind a plastic ivy-covered storefront, Joy Rich sells 90s-inspired streetwear, while at Scout, shoppers can hunt for vintage finds. And then you have Venice. Venice is a buzzing Los Angeles County beach town with a bohemian soul. From the colorful Venice Beach boardwalk to trendy Abbot Kinney Boulevard, brimming with stylish shops and beautiful people, general admission is inspired by all things California, and it shows in the store's collection of cool, casual menswear and accessories. Here, shoppers will find brands like Octopus is Real, Garrett Late, and Brain Dead in a chill atmosphere where browsers are invited to sip while they shop with the cold brew. Okay. What quaint coastal town would you send your clients to if they wanted to shop romantic, stone-paved alleyways and sweet shops housed in Fairy Tale Cottage?
Carmel.
Carmel, very good. All right, now we have luxury Mecca. California is undoubtedly a mecca for luxury shopping, boasting the highest concentration of designer fashions and accessories in the country. From world-renowned fashion houses to one-of-a-kind local boutiques, Beverly Hills offers a shopper's paradise located within a compact walkable area known as the Golden Triangle. World-famous Rodeo Drive is home to fashion icons Prada, Gucci, Valentino, Dior, and more. Seek out 2 Rodeo Drive with quaint cobblestone walkways, which leads to Versace, Jimmy Choo, and Tiffany. Blocks east of Rodeo, shop Beverly and Canyon Drives with local boutiques, restaurants, and open-air cafes. Anchoring the southern border is Department Store Row, home to Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Barney's, New York. You have Melrose Avenue, one of the LA's most famous streets with a myriad of shopping, dining, and entertainment destinations. Melrose runs north of Beverly Boulevard and south of Santa Monica Boulevard. If your clients, VIP clients, need someone to do the legwork for them, services like Santa Monica base La La Lux offer customized shopping tours, wardrobe makeovers, and other divine retail experiences, including private in-store parties and limousine rides down Rodeo Drive. Get a dose of Rodeo Drive deep in the California desert by strolling the swanky strip El Paseo in Palm Desert. The roughly 1-mile strip and adjacent streets house one of the largest concentrations of art galleries anywhere in Southern California, as well as top designers including Bottega Veneta and St. John. Find more shops at the Gardens on Paseo Complex, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Taylor Pottery Barn, Brooks Brothers, Tommy Bahama, and more. And then gain celebrity status in Santa Barbara at Coast Village Road, the most vibrant part of the community of Montecito. It has just about everything to offer in the way of boutique shopping, dining, hotels, and businesses. And then discover downtown San Francisco, land of luxury at Union Square. Elegantly circled by palm trees and the city's hub for luxury shopping. Walk streets bounding the square to jot down the anything's possible wish list that finds at Tiffany and Company, Louis Vuitton, and Bulgari. Shoppers will also find Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's, and Neiman Marcus. What geometric term is used to describe the upscale, walkable shopping area in Beverly Hills?
The Golden Triangle.
Thank you. Very good. All right, now you have malls. California shopping malls have stepped up their game over the years and now offer many exclusive services for visitors, from VIP shopping lounges to personal stylists and a bag storage. A trip to the mall in California is an event all its own. Embracing California's outdoor lifestyle and climate, many of the malls in the Golden State are outdoors, and they are destinations where visitors can spend an entire day thanks to a full range of restaurants, fitness studios, and beauty bars. Los Angeles County, in Los Angeles, the Grove is one of the most premier shopping destinations, as well as a hotspot for dining and entertainment. With stores like Anthropologie, Apple, Michael Kors, Coach, and Nordstrom, guests are enamored. Add to that the old-fashioned trolley rides and dancing fountains, and the Grove has become a must-see destination in LA. Savor the moment at Santa Monica Place, a modern shopping and dining destination located in the heart of Santa Monica. The contemporary mix of stores and restaurants are exactly what Santa Monica is all about. You have Westfield Century City is a luxe retail establishment. In addition to secret elevators, parking for luxury cars, and high-end retail, the mall features an Italy, I don't know, as well as more than 220 shops and restaurants. For that extra exclusive touch, there are VIP private lounges and special shopping hours for celebs. Discover the ultimate in shopping, dining, entertainment, and luxe living at the Americana at Brand in Glendale. From the carefully chosen boutiques to the beautiful ambiance, customization is key at this retail oasis. Shoppers will embrace the coastal chic lifestyle at Del Amo Fashion Center, a shopping and entertainment mecca in the heart of Los Angeles. And mall occupants include Nordstrom, Macy's, Crate and Barrel, and Dick's Sporting Goods, as well as entertainment venues like AMC, Del Amo, and Dave & Buster's. And let's not forget Beverly Center, featuring more than 100 specialty boutiques, along with the big league names like Burberry, Fendi, Gucci, St. Laurent, and Ferragamo. Oh, there you are. Okay, so I heard you. Okay. Orange County. For hot beach browsing, consider South Coast Plaza, California's largest luxury shopping complex with iconic luxury brands like Hermes, Chanel, and Prada. SCP South Coastal Plaza encompasses a fun retro vibe with its classic carousels that generations of families have made. It is a cherished tradition to ride since 1967. Newport Beach has more spoil-worthy shopping at Fashion Island, where Italian-style piazzas, palm trees, and koi ponds make it feel more like a resort than a shopping mall. With panoramic ocean views, Fashion Island stores include prestigious department stores and specialty boutiques, and more than 30 dining options and restaurants, including Fig and Olive, Cucina Enoteca, and True Food Kitchen. Plus, the complex offers complimentary personal shopping and styling services. San Diego, more than 18 million visitors each year witness the dynamic, diverse shopping environment in Fashion Valley. Spanning 1.7 million square feet of space and housing more than 200 fine stores and restaurants. Fashion Valley meets every budget, style, and taste. And there's also a movie theater, 6 department stores, an enhanced food court, water features, and soft seating areas along throughout the mall's common places. Central Coast in Santa Barbara, State Street is synonymous with shopping starting at the upper end with luxury retailers at La Cumbre Plaza and then continue south, visit the babbling fountains and lush landscaping. And then the Bay Area. Northern California has its fair share of shopping malls as well. For more than 50 years, Palo Alto has touted Town and Country Village, a collection of more than 70 high-end shops, restaurants, and services, including free public Wi-Fi. In San Francisco, just 2 blocks from Union Square, shoppers will find Westfield San Francisco Center. This iconic 9-story retail destination offers San Francisco's ultimate style collection, as well as the West Coast flagship, Bloomingdale's, the second largest Nordstrom in the U.S. 200 shops and restaurants, and San Francisco's largest day spa, Burke Williams. At Wet Orange County Shopping Mall, have generations of family been riding the carousel since 1967.
South Coast.
Yep, very good. All right. All right, lifestyle marketplaces. So for more intimate, customized shopping experiences, consider one of the California's many lifestyle marketplaces. These are small in scale and thoughtfully curated with independent designers and emerging brands to provide a compelling alternative or companion to the big malls. In Los Angeles, discover the neighborhood of Brentwood, located on the west side between Westwood and Santa Monica. The neighborhood is chock full of green pastures, trees, and curated boutique shopping. Visit the historic Brentwood Country Mart with its marketplaces, shops, and stalls arranged around a central courtyard. Southeast of LA, elegant Old Pasadena has a 22-block shopping and entertainment area with 200 boutique stores, plus larger shops, galleries, restaurants, and clubs. Shop for beach fashions and maybe even spot one of the local celebs at the Malibu Country Mart and Malibu Lumberyard, 2 adjacent and upscale retail centers. Farther up the coast, discover the Montecito Country Mart, which serves as a classic example of the Santa Barbara lifestyle. A combination of services, market, restaurants, and boutiques, the Montecito Country Mart is a luxury lifestyle experience. In Orange County, artisans, tastemakers, chefs, and curators come together to share their talents and draw inspiration from the sea. Enjoy charming boutiques, stylish shops, alfresco dining, and a scaled village ambiance. Also in Orange County, the Camp is a green, eco-friendly retail complex that promotes active, healthy lifestyle and environmentalism. And then the Bay Area offers Temescal Alleys in Oakland. These 2 pedestrian alleys in the Temescal district feature a curated selection of locally owned artisan shops as well as ice cream shop and cafe. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, we'll be finishing just up on this one and then because I have to go too in a little bit. So have a good day. Check all the names of the California's boutique shopping areas that feature curated creative wares for independent-minded shoppers. What do you guys think?
All of them.
All of them. Very good. Thank you. All right, deals and vintage delight. So bargains abound in the Golden State, whether clients are hunting for designer samples, new sneakers, or antique treasures. For visitors in LA willing to dig a little, there are bargains and blowouts aplenty in the LA Fashion District, especially on Saturdays, where merchants sell samples, overruns, and returns at up to 70% off. And if visitors need last-minute bargains before departure, there's a stellar duty-free shopping at LAX and San Francisco. Outlets, the biggest of the outlet offering is Ontario Mills, California's largest outlet center with more than 200 stores. It literally has brand names from A, Abercrombie & Fitch, to Z, Zumiez. Look for the great deals in clothes and shoes for men, women, and children, plus accessories, electronics, sporting goods, and homewares. There's also a big selection at outlets at Lake Elsinore, where discount hunters will find deals at stores for Nike, Gap, and Guess. The Citadel outlets near downtown LA features more than 130 stores and a hotel. Citadel is a shrine to contemporary shopping. Take the little ones to Tommy Hilfiger Kids and Toys R Us outlet. Guys can update their wardrobes at AX Armani and Hugo Boss, while women should check out the deals at Kate Spade, New York. Then there's California's collection of renowned Simon premium outlets. In San Francisco, this consists of a collection of more than 100 high-end retail outlets in the Tri-Valley city of Livermore, east of San Francisco Bay, or visit the Desert Hills Premium Outlets complex near Palm Springs, 180 stores, including brand names like Burberry, Coach, Dulce and Gabbana, Gucci, Kate Spade, New York, Roberto Cavalli, and Tom Ford and Valentino. There are also Simon Premium Outlets in Camarillo, Carlsbad, Las Americas, Gilroy, Pismo Beach, Napa, Vacaville, and Folsom. Meaning, whenever your clients are in the Golden State, outlet shopping is close by. You have vintage antiques, styles for the real treasure hunters, and California is packed with hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Nearly every town has consignment shops, thrift stores, vintage retailers, and antique depots. One of the best in the state is the Rose Bowl flea market. For over 45 years, treasure hunters and bargain seekers have flocked to the Pasadena Legend the second Sunday of every month, with more than 2,500 vendors touting antiques, vintage clothing, local art, and specialty products. This bustling marketplace attracts 20,000 buyers each month, including celebs and interior designers. Cruise over to Melrose in Los Angeles to discover Decades, the international hotspot for vintage culture. Set in a 1926 Art Deco building, it focuses on everything from design pieces and separates to red carpet ready ball gowns. All right. Where should your vintage loving treasure hunters head for once a month legendary flea market shopping?
Rose Bowl.
Very good. All right, and then street cred. So for those who prefer to march to their own beat, these shopping streets and districts offer a mix of established global retailers and independent boutiques. The people watching alone is an experience itself. Los Angeles and Santa Monica, Montana Avenue, which sits at the city's northern edge, just a short walk from downtown, is home to a stretch of more than 150 restaurants and retailers. If clients are into flea markets, they'll make a beeline to Rachel Ashwell shabby chic culture. Over on Main Street, shoppers can peruse handmade accessories and gifts by local artists at Mindfulness or shop for unique home goods at Lost and Found. And then just minutes from Venice Beach, you have Abbot Kinney Boulevard, a mile-long strip of the latest fashion, art, and food. This bustling district stretches from Venice Boulevard to Pacific Avenue and is the premier destination for boho chic style. Spend the afternoon shopping at Sunset Plaza at Sunset Boulevard, which contains more than 20 stores from clothing to books and more. And when exploring the downtown LA Arts District, get ready for a stream of boutique, galleries, cafes, and museums. Be sure to visit 3.1 Philip Lim, Los Angeles, Alchemy Works, Coquedo, and Apolis. Orange County, for a twist on big box shopping, send your street shoppers to Costa Mesa, The Lab, Little American Business, an anti-mall that focuses on artisan independent shops. The Artery. Find handcrafts and artwork displayed in creatively tricked out shipping containers. You have San Francisco. In San Francisco, there are no shortages of shopping areas. Rising in the ranks of the city's best is Fillmore Street, located between Japantown and Pacific Heights. This street has recently been named one of the best shopping streets in America, known for its up and coming trendy wares. Oakland, one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Oakland, Rockridge, just happens to be one of the coolest dressed as well. Boutique local shops pull into the trend-setting youth of Oakland who are testing the latest fashions and taking it to the streets. And then you have Santa Barbara. Though typically known for its luxury lifestyle, Santa Barbara shows off a funkier side as well. Over the past few decades, its funk zone has become a fast-growing favorite among hipster shoppers. Converted warehouses, building decorated with graffiti murals set the tone for boutique tasting rooms, cafes, galleries, and shops, as well as surfboard shapers and vintage wares. All right, congratulations. We now finished the star shopping and we will pick this back up another day. We still have culture and then we'll start on the individual ones. So hope you guys have an amazing day. I got to go help my daughter at a farmer's market and then come back and I will be doing what am I doing today? I think I'm doing the boot camp, I think. So I will see you guys later. Have a great one. Hello, Maxine. Welcome. So have a wonderful weekend. As we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So thanks, guys, for joining me. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. All right, let's go outside, boys. Come on, let's go. Do, do, do.